Hello, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And this is Jarhead and Ginger's Journey. Today, we're moving from Okinawa to the U.S. Come on. Today's going to be a very long day for us, but it'll only be a few minutes for you guys. So come on as we go from our temporary lodging in Okinawa to the airport in Naha to Tokyo all the way to LAX. As you can see, we have a little bit of stuff to carry along with us. All of our bags staged and ready to go. We're just waiting for our ride.
Police got behind me. I was literally going to keep going.
All right, here we go, guys.
I could just see that.
We're all packed up, ready to hit the road down to the Naha airport. Got my buddy.
Hey.
Taking us to the airport this morning.
Greetings programs.
Bright and early. If you know us at all, we don't even know what sunrise is, and we're up prior to it. So here we go. We made it to Tokyo, guys. A couple hours, about 2.5 hours out of Okinawa, and we're now landed at Tokyo Haneda Airport. As you can see, possibly, let me zoom out a little bit. As you can see behind me, all the stores here, for the most part, are all COVID closed. So over here, all closed. Allison is just down here getting some food. We ordered up some food, so she's waiting on the food right now. We're gonna go ahead and eat, and we only have about 45 minutes or so, and we get back on the second plane. We're going from here to LA. LA is our next stop. We'll be in the US by 6 a.m. Saturday morning. I'll give you a little tour and we'll show you what's actually closed here as I go back towards where Allison is. Stick around, guys. Well, the ATM's still open. Duty-free shop here. It's COVID closed. Over on this side, Frank Miller's Vanguard. It's COVID closed. The exchange appears to still be open. This is our gate. We're flying out of gate 114 today on American Airlines, headed for Los Angeles. Not very many people here. We looked online at the seats, and there are very, very few seats actually taken. So it should be a nice ride for a change. Most of the time, the long flight from Tokyo into anywhere in the U.S. is a packed house. But due to COVID, we get a little break from that this time, I think. There's a little food area that we're coming up on here, and a few of the things are open in here. A few of them are closed. Over on this side, you have Tokyo Souvenir Shop. It is COVID closed, guys. COVID closed. There's a little Japanese restaurant area. This one is open, Japanese food that is. But then the next one is COVID closed. I wonder if this one will be open tomorrow, if they rotate which ones can be open, like social distance their restaurants. There's an udon shop down there that's open. We're actually coming around to the restaurant that we ordered from. There's Allison right there waiting on our food. The place we ordered from is right here, and it's called Meat Stars 29. I ordered a fish sandwich, the beer set. What did you order?
I ordered a plain old hamburger.
Yeah, plain old hamburger, what do you know? There's part of mine right there. I gotta go have some of that.
He better share that.
I'll see you guys later. We made it to LAX, guys. We just got all of our baggage off the carousel. 9.5-hour flight from Tokyo in, and we are now here at LAX. We left Okinawa Saturday morning at 7. We landed in LAX 6 a.m. on Saturday as well. Time travel.
The flight was amazing. Everybody got their own little 3-row seat. Yeah. And
everybody got their own row of 3 seats.
Yes. I just got off the plane, so I'm tired. But next up, go get our rental car and go get our dog.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the reunion of Allison and her dog Harry. Here we are at National Rental Car just outside the airport. It was about a 10-minute bus ride over here. We got the cheapest vehicle we could get because we're going from here to Texas in it. And it just turned out that it was an Infinity. That big car behind us there, that is our car for the next week, maybe a few days less. I'm a little worried because it has California plates. I hope I don't get run off the road.
We did only get the Infinity because I waited until the last minute to reserve because we weren't sure what was going on with the plane tickets. So we had to pay a lot for a retirement budget. So it's the only reason we have the Infinity.
Oh well, we'll get our truck someday and we'll show you that one too. Let's go.
Let's go get Harry. Here I am at the Kennel Club LAX getting ready to go pick up Harry.
Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes.
Harry! Hi, Harry! Hi! Oh, yes!
Hi,
Harry! Yay! Hi, baby! There we go. Go back in your car. Let's go back in your car. Yeah.
After we left the kennel from picking up Harry, we got on the road and drove down to my brother's Jason's house. The same one that picked up Harry the day before and dropped him off at the kennel for us. We were able to go in there and get showers, which was really nice, and he also made us breakfast. And we met his wife and new daughter for the first time. He's kind of a newlywed, so that was fun. After that, we got on the road and started driving southbound.
That's right. We went from Los Angeles area to Yuma. It was about around 4-hour drive, and checked into our hotel. We got some Cretine's Mexican restaurant takeout, which was our favorite restaurant back in when we lived in Yuma. And then the next morning we were treated to Cracker Barrel by Scott's old Marine Corps buddy.
It was awesome to see Torres again. Hi Torres, hope you're watching. From there, after Cracker Barrel, we went, packed up our stuff, and we took off again. That second day's travel was a little bit longer, and we made it all the way into Texas, I believe.
Yes, we spent the night in El Paso. Harry has been a little bit funny about traveling because, he had no idea what was happening when he went on the plane, and he was very happy to see us when we picked him up, as you saw. And but every time we stopped at a hotel, we couldn't leave him in the hotel for any amount of time. He was crying and scratching the door. He was so afraid we were leaving him again. So for our whole trip, we couldn't leave him alone in the hotel. But from El Paso, we went ahead and drove all the way into Houston.
Yeah, and about 20 minutes out or so, we were in around the Katy area. We just got belted with one of the worst storms we've ever been in, and they also had a bunch of construction. And here in Texas, they put the Jersey barriers up, the little triangular type shape cement things, real close to the lanes. So there was 2 lanes, but on both sides had Jersey barrier right on the lines. And at times, stuff was coming over the Jersey barrier and hitting the windshield, dirty water pretty much. And I couldn't see it all. We had the windshield wipers going full blast, and the highway was going about 20 miles an hour. It was pretty bad. But we finally got out of that and made it to our first hotel in the Houston area. And that's about it for our trip. We didn't do any filming on that trip. because we were just kind of out of it. We wanted to get here and get settled as quickly as possible. So we didn't stop and do anything like we will be when we hit the road to full time. And as always, if you're still here, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
Bye.